Hi guys, it is 7 o'clock. You can tell the lighting over here is really bad, in the sense that, like, if I was on the opposite side you could see me. But anyway, I am walking back home, and we had our critical theory lecture, which was really interesting, and I really wish I could actually have videoed that for you, because it was Francesco Prosecco, I call him, but it's not his surname. But it's Francesco Prosecco or something, right? And he taught us, and I'm gonna get run over in a minute. Anyway, he taught us. What did he teach us? I can't remember what he taught us, but what did he teach us last year? Oh no, he didn't teach us anything last year, but he's a tutor as well for the studio, and I do really like the guy, but his methods and stuff like that I just don't agree with. But he taught us today critical theory, or an introduction to critical theory, which the time just sort of like flew, and I kid you not, it really did fly. So much so we were all engaged. There was no writing on the board, or there was no there was visual presentation, in the sense that there was a PowerPoint, but he was more about engaging the students and getting us to like note take and write what he's saying, and having us as a participant as part of the lecture, which was really interesting. I really enjoyed it, and you could tell other people valued it as well, because they didn't know what time they thought we had hours left as well, but we didn't. We pretty much finished it on time. Anyway, so that happened, and I'm really glad. It was really engaging. But afterwards we had what did we have? We had a visiting lecture, a guest lecture. And last year I videoed it because it was populist or something like that. Whether or not it was a qualified architect, I'm not entirely sure. But they did do Olympic stadiums and designs and stuff like that, and I posted the videos. But this week, it was the first time they'd ever done it, right? And they've renamed LAS, which used to be Lincoln Architecture Society, to now LADS, Lincoln Art and Design Society. We had a visualizer in today, and like her PowerPoint didn't even work. There was links that couldn't even work, and oh my god, it was just absolutely generally appalling. And they want to charge people £10 for this sort of stuff, and you're like, Thursday, as part of our professional development professional development portfolio or whatever, visualization Illustrator, that don't count. And if you compare last year's visiting lecturers, they were all very good lecturers, but like last night was just terrible. Tonight was absolutely terrible. So yeah, pretty appalled. So yeah, anyway, I'm walking back home now, and that's all I can say about it. I'm just walking back home, and my Mac. I don't know if I told you about my Mac. ICT have deemed it as unfit for purpose, and ICT are coming with me tomorrow to Stormfront, which is the store that I bought it from. We've been on the phone to Apple today about it, and they've deemed it as unfit for purpose, that it shouldn't have been sold in this state. And the fact that it's come back from a repair, literally today is the first day that I've got it back, and I've been in a lecture from 5 till 7, Paul was working on it for about an hour and a half, something like that, so I've only had it 12 till 1 till 2, about 2 hours, and yeah, it's already come up with loads of problems. So I'm really not willing to accept it as a computer, and especially when you spend this kind of money on it. So yeah, pretty pissed off about that. So yeah, my life is a roller coaster, I suppose. Anyway, I'm getting army, so I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye.